Good morning, it is Monday the 30th of June. It's about 20 degrees already. I've checked the date, I've checked how many degrees it is. I haven't checked what time it is. It's probably about 7 o'clock, something like that. I set off on the walk at about 20 to 7 and we're about halfway round, so I would say it's probably 7 o'clock. But it's lovely and sunny and it's going to be warm today, so I don't think there'll be a second walk later, certainly not at 5 o'clock. So we're going to have to keep the dogs entertained in the house and just keep ourselves as cool as possible. And just to add, we don't really have any side effects or anything. I'm not feeling not particularly, hungry, or that's not unusual for a morning because I would be waiting till after the walk to have my breakfast anyway. But I've not got any sickness or any of that indigestion feeling. I just feel good at the moment. Nice rest overnight, even though it was warm, and we'll get on with the day. Come on then. Come on, sniffers. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Is there any squirrels in the park, or is it not the time of year for squirrels? What have you seen? What have you seen? Come on, this way, away from the road. Oh, it's a cat. Wow, you're showing your true colours now, Peggy. And it's all gone. It's all gone. All gone. It was over there somewhere, the cat. Come on, it's all gone. You see how calm Charlie was? Charlie does not bother with cats. So it's now just coming up to 8 o'clock. I've already done a load of washing, including the dress, which I'm hoping to wear when I go into the office for an office day. Put the dinners out for the dogs, but they haven't touched them yet. They're laying in their beds. It's going to be a warm day. And I've got my breakfast. I've got a smaller amount of breakfast than I would usually have. I've got 25 grams of Asda High Bran cereal, which is their version of All Bran. I've got about half this Aldi protein raspberry yoghurt. I'm hoping to eat the rest of that today, so I have counted all the calories, and I've got loads of those reduced raspberries, and then I've got a sprinkle of chocolate powder, and it's been in the fridge overnight. So I'm going to go and eat this now, and it's 290 calories, including the coffee. It is just before 9 and I'm in the office ready to start work. That breakfast was just right, I think. I feel satisfied, I'm not hungry, and I don't feel over full. So for today, that breakfast was just right. My bowels are working perfectly. Well, let's just leave it at that. I have no complaints in that department so far. So I'm going to settle down to this day at work, hope it doesn't get too warm, and just ask you a question quickly. I'm going to be getting weighed twice a week. The weigh-in on a Tuesday will be just mentioned in the daily vlog. And I'm just wondering if my regular viewers think I should do a proper weigh-in chatty vlog on a weekend. It might be Saturday or Sunday, depending what I'm doing, and it might be just a quick check-in. Or should I just do daily vlogs and perhaps do a sort of chatty update within that daily vlog and maybe label it weigh-in and daily vlog? Let me know what you think. I'd appreciate comments and views from the people who watch me regularly. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. I think that it's not pressure of a weekly film. It's just that I don't always have new things to say, and I find that you end up saying the same things every week. I don't know. And you end up repeating yourself from the things you've said in the daily vlogs as well. But let me know your thoughts on that. And I'll come back on probably at lunchtime and let you know how my day is going. Right, it is 10 to 1. I have had a buttermint tea and a pink lady apple this morning while I've been working. It is more likely that I will have snacks through the day when I'm working because it gives me a break from work and I'm quite in that routine, but I did feel like I wanted it today. So I made some lunch. I've made an egg mayonnaise sandwich. So it's the Sheldon's large wholemeal bat. I've got a feeling that I should probably get just some normal size bread cakes now. Still wholemeal but smaller. And then I've made some of my own egg mayonnaise because we've got loads of eggs from Andrew's friend at work. And I've put it all through NutriCheck as one recipe to serve 2. I've used 3 eggs, 20 grams of mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and my secret ingredient, a dash of mustard powder. Really, really nice. And then I've just fancied some crisps. So I've got some maple bacon waffle bites. I was going to tell you how many sins they are then, but I'll refrain. And I've got a few plum tomatoes. And I'm going to try something a bit new. I am not going to prepare any fruit yet. I'm going to go and eat this, see how far I get, and then sit with it for a minute and see if I want something else. So that so far, for half of the egg mayonnaise and everything else, is 390 calories. 1:15. I didn't manage all my sandwich. I've left about 2 bites of it. I ate all my tomatoes, and I've also left exactly half the crisps. So I've adjusted my calories for the crisps, but I haven't bothered with that because it is only 2 bites and it's too hard to work out how to reduce the calories because I'd have to do it for the bread and the mayo. But what I have done, I'm going to eat half a banana now, and then I've just made a little snack pot ready for later in the afternoon. I've got a nectarine, 1 strawberry that was getting squashed, and the other half of the banana. It's a small banana and there's about 120 calories there, and I'll have that with a coffee probably, unless it gets really hot and I'll have some kind of cold drink. But I just thought I'd get a nice sweet treat ready for my snack this afternoon. It takes about a year to get the stone out of the nectarines, so I wanted to get it ready. But yeah, and I haven't left it because I want to train myself to leave something. I've left it because I am truly full. But those tomatoes were really nice with the egg sandwich. It's 5:30. I'm laying in the bedroom, but I thought I'd let you look at the pretend you're sat on that little shore looking at the lake instead of looking at my face all the time. So you can look at that. Let me see if I can. Or you can watch Charlie and Peggy running into the stream, or you can look at them standing on the rock, and you can feel the breeze from the fan. Anyway, finished work about half an hour ago. It's like I say, it's 5:30. I just said to Andrew that I just thought I'd go and lay on the bed with the fan blowing for a bit. And I just want to say thank you so much for all your comments on the last few vlogs that have been published so far. You've all been very supportive and wishing me good luck, and I really appreciate all your support and encouragement, even in this heat. It's too hot. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and play with the dogs for a little bit and maybe do some steps like in the house, because I wouldn't normally eat at this time, and I don't think I'm hungry at the moment. So I think if I do like 15 minutes of walking in the house and playing with the dogs, that'll build my steps up and build my appetite up as well. And then I'll see what the weather's like later, and I might take them out at like 9 o'clock. But yeah, thanks again everyone. I really appreciate all the support and encouragement and good luck wishes. Come on you two, let's go. Let's go, let's get walking. Ow. Don't step on your own feet. Too high up for you to see the dogs. Get walking. Where's Peggy? Go on, see. It's 6:30. So it's a bit closer to the time that I'd usually eat. We did about 20 minutes of walking, and the dogs played a little bit, and then I've just done like treats. I've hidden them around the house, and they've done it in the lounge in the garden. But Peggy is still camped out near the door. Charlie's there, but he's a bit more chilled out. I think he understands a bit more. I don't think Peggy understands that we're not going out as yet. Whether we'll go out later, I don't know. So yeah, my evening meal is similar to yesterday. I've got one of the Aldi Cajun chicken breast fillets. I've got some crunchy rainbow salad, some new potatoes, and some of the chip shop curry. And then I've just remembered about that dressing that I got from Aldi, but never mind, I'll have to try that another time. And then I've got the remainder of my protein yogurt from my breakfast this morning with some raspberries and a sprinkle of chocolate powder. And I hope I'm not missing anything, but it's only about 270 calories, this. And I've got a drink of sugar-free juice in the lounge, and I'm catching up with It's M from It's M channel. I love her channel. But there we go, I'm going to go and eat this now and see how I get on. Past 7, and I've just been doing some prep for tomorrow. I've got the other half of my egg mayonnaise, and I've got 1 Weetabix, which is half what I usually eat. I'll show you the rest in a minute, but what I came on to say was, I can't remember if I've already said, that I had in the afternoon, I had that little fruit bowl and a can of fake Red Bull, sugar-free, and that dinner was 270 calories. I've checked and checked and checked, but I'm feeling satisfied now, more than satisfied. So I'm quite low on the calories today, so I'm not quite sure what to do. But I'm just going to sit down and chill out for a bit. The thing is, for snacks, if I do feel like anything, I don't have anything proteiny. I've got more yogurts, but you can get fed up of yogurts. A bit like on Slimming World, really. I don't really want another egg, and I've never been one to snack, you know, people say snack on chicken or whatnot, like cooked chicken. It's never been for me, but the only other stuff I've got is like low calorie chocolate bars and crisps. Anyway, I'm going to sit down and chill out for a bit, maybe take the dogs out. I'll let you know if I do. And then I'll let you know if I eat anything else tonight and the roundup. What I've got out for tomorrow is 2 slices of bread rather than a bread cake. And these Aldi 5% fat kebabs. Not quite sure what I'm having yet with it, but as you can see, I'm in like I'm a prepping person. I always get out what I'm going to eat the next day, which kind of doesn't align maybe with how most Mounjaro users seem to do it. They just seem to eat when the fans say and eat little and often. I think I just want to sit down and have some water and see how we go. Good evening, it is 10 to 9. I've just been relaxing. Charlie's just eating his dinner, his second dinner. Peggy's not had hers yet, her second one. And I've been talking to a friend online. But I'm ready for something to eat now, so I'm going to have a exotic mini and a packet of these strawberry yoghurt bites. Is that backwards? The ones that I got from Aldi. Haven't input the calories yet, but I will do, and then I'll come back on and film my totals. And I've got yet another bottle of water. I don't fancy anything else to drink, so I'm just gonna drink some water. Right, it is 9:45. We didn't make it out on a walk. It's just too hot and I'm feeling tired still. The dogs are just flat out. So yeah, so I'll just do a quick roundup of the day. I feel satisfied with what I've had. Those strawberry yogurt raisins are super sweet. I'll try the yogurt, these were the strawberry yogurt bites. I'll try the yogurt raisins, but I wouldn't be getting these again. They were super, super sweet, even for me. And I just, yeah. Maybe my tastes are changing at last, but yeah, they were very, very sweet. So, but it felt a little snacky hole. So I'm ending today on 1,265 calories and 6,400 steps. I'm happy that I did that little bit of walking, but it was too hot to go out. And like I say, I'm feeling satisfied and full with what I've had. Not overly full, just satisfied. I'll do the screen recording, and thanks for watching. Sorry, I did just forget to say I'll slot this in before the screen recording. But I did just forget to say that I am a bit concerned about the low calorie count today. 1,200 and something. But I can't eat anything else. So we'll keep an eye on that. I think it's an interesting thing. I am thinking of doing little things that add a few more calories to meals, like when I was doing my breakfast, I fancied a little bit of honey. That's a Marcia thing, probably. And like I could get some full fat mayonnaise and things like that. But let me know your thoughts on that. But I definitely can't eat anything else today. And I don't think I could have added anything substantial to any of my meals. And I did have that afternoon snack, which filled me up a bit more than usual because I've not really been having a snack. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. I'm going to keep an eye on the calories, just see how we go. What I'm concerned about, why I'm concerned about it is I've got quite a bit of weight to lose if I want to get to 12 stone, which I know I said I didn't have a target, but let's just say in an ideal world, I'd like to lose 6 stone. I've got a long way to go, so I need, I've got a lot of weight to lose, so I need to be able to reduce my calories later on down the line. I hope that all makes sense. But let me know your thoughts. Do you boost your calories by choosing full of fat things or adding little bits like honey, whatever? Or do you just let it lie and carry on?